Hello, this is actually take 3 of this. First time I kept it was a good recording, but my address was perfectly visible on the bins. I've covered that all up today. We'll have a look at that later. Second time I had no audio because I was messing around trying to get it in a fixed position, and it disconnected. Oops. I've got it all plugged in now. The only trouble is there's no feedback. You can't see when it's recording audio. So I'm doing that a bit deaf, blind, deaf, whatever. Anyway, I have, if you look over here, I've already taken the inflatables out, back over here, and now I'm going to do a dip test to see what the levels are, to see what the chemical balances are. Oh dear, I've just dropped some. I think my spirit animal is a cat. No matter how careful I am, I always end up dropping things or knocking things off. I goes in there 1 second and count for 15. Right. Okay, that'll do. So, I do need chlorine in there. I don't need pH+. So, let's get the chlorine. Stabilized chlorine granules, and I'll put them in near the pump. Near the filter outlet, I should say. Then I'm going to put some algaecide in. Okay, that's there as well. And now I've got some pre-mixed clarifier, which is supposed to go evenly over the pool, but it's a small pool. So that's even enough. Clean that out a bit, get a bit more in. Now I'm going to go in and swoosh things around a bit. Now I've also got to be careful. The last time I did this, the phone overheated, but it was warm. It's cloudy today and it's only like 19 degrees, so it's alright. The pool temperature is not too bad. Not too bad. Now let's get that all squished in. Now I'll clean out that surface debris. This is just a matter of going around. And yeah, here's the pool thermometer. And it is showing 22 degrees. So it's a little bit chilly, but it's manageable. Yeah. And this is the point where I can't look at the camera, because I'm scooping out. I need to see the surface debris. And there's some just under the surface as well. And once I've done this, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, because battery life is quite limited on this drone. It is its one weakness. They say the camera isn't very good, but it's fine in this sort of lighting. And since I got it recording at 4K, as I say, you could see the address clearly. So yeah, a few little things. So in between, when I do my jump cut, I will be, yeah, because it's got to be done in two sections, this, because, oh, that bloody insects in this. There's so many insects. But yeah, it's got to be done in 2 sections, because it's got to settle in between me creating the vortex to gather all the ground debris into the same place at the centre of the pool, which is a technique I learned last year. Well, I say learned, I accidentally discovered it. And it works well. And I'll have the pool vacuum out ready for the second part as well. I say it's a pool vacuum, but it uses Bernoulli effect, I think it is, in water. Uses the hose to create a suction at the bottom. Drags all the water and the dirt into a bag. Right, I think that'll do for the surface debris. There is more in here, which I'll do later, but it's boring after a while to watch. Okay, that'll do. So I'll knock this off against the fence. All off. Now I'm going to create a vortex. Now the last time I did this as well, we had the dogs out here. That didn't work. They were back while I was doing this. So, no. Excuse this, because it's going to pan. The camera's going to pan, and I've noticed this can be disorienting. There's nothing I can do to stop it. It's in spotlight mode. So if you do get disoriented, don't look at the video. I'll tell you when I finished. I'm keeping going wrong now, getting faster and faster, because I want to create a vortex, like stirring a cup of tea or coffee, basically. And I'm the spoon. Excuse the coughing. Right, that'll do. It feels easy to walk now, so I'm getting out with as little friction as possible. And now I'm going to get into a spot where I can do a jump cut. Right, that's part one. Part two will follow this instantly, just after this clap. Okay, so bit of a jump cut there. This is part two, and yes, there is a large amount of debris in the middle of the pool. So I'm going to first put this, is the pool vacuum, I'm going to put this in the water. Remove the kink in the hose. And I'm going to go and turn the tap on. Back around here. And it's come off. Right, get back on there. There we go. Right. Now, as you see at the moment, that is clean. Let's get this in there. Nice long pole. All I gotta do is go just slowly over the middle. And there we go. That's gathered up a load of junk from the bottom of the pool. Now before I take that out, I'm going to turn the hose off. Yep, you're following good. Turn the tap off. Get back. Oh, as they say, the bins are all clear now. There was a bin by there with the address on, and the bin by there has got the address on as well. Covered. The lids have got the house number on as well, these things, folded over. You know, I don't mind people knowing approximately where I live, but not exactly where I live. And you don't get my street number either. So, let's take this out of here. And this new one is great. Just unclip it like that. I'll put this against the fence, like that. And there we go. And that's the dirt from the bottom of the pool. So, all that's left now, I'm going to put this here. All that's left to do now is to put the inflatables back. And most of these I'm just going to lob in. So, if Paul Burbage is watching, these ducks are good enough for me. I don't want live ones, thank you very much. They can go in. And at this point, the dogs would be going nuts. So we got the big foam balls. These are the ones they really go for. 1, 2, 3 of those. And got this little thing I found while I was mowing the lawn the other day. That's not one of our cats. Most of them are in. One of them escaped in between takes, because my daughter accidentally let her out. And then we got these foam tennis balls. Lob them back in. Don't ask me why we got so many inflatables. I just look after the pool. I pay for it. They get all this stuff for it. So yeah. Frisbee. That goes in. Now we got the small inflatables, which I got as drinks holders. So there's 6 of these, but I'll carry these over. There we go. They can go in. Oh. And now the seats, the large inflatables. So 1 and 2, and this is it. And now I'll just turn these back around. Bit slower this time, so the panning should be less uncomfortable. Pool thermometer back in, and there we go. So, no, this way. Thank you. Right, let's see if that works. That's my pool maintenance video, take 3. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.